Hey everyone, welcome back to Megopoly, and today we're going to cover a bunch of really cool updates we've had come to the game over the past couple weeks that change a lot of the core experience for many, if not all, players. So, in an update that we're kind of calling Megopoly Buildings, players can now take the credits that they've earned in a new item called Resources to upgrade buildings to higher levels. By upgrading buildings, players can earn more credits and resources over time. So, what are these resources? They're a new item that are introduced in the game now that will allow players to upgrade buildings. Right now, we only have one type, just building permits. But as we continue to develop and release more updates further on, there'll be more specific resources for different types of buildings. So let's take a look. Actually, we have a couple in our inventory. So let's pop over into here. There's all my properties and items. So they're going to show up much like the thief and revenge cards under the card section of the items part of your inventory. And we got building permits. I got a bunch. Building permits allow you to upgrade your building to the next level. Pretty straightforward. So how do players get resources? This is a really good question that I'm asking myself that you're all going to listen to the answer to. So basically what happens is as players go around the board, they will see these little pop-up floatings of cash. This is also a new feature, similar to like the welcome space pop-ups or collectibles. As players pass over different spaces, you'll earn those rewards. So it's real quick. Let's move a couple. Let's move 3. Boom. 50, 200 credits, and an airdrop, which we're going to ignore for the time being. So as you move over, you'll collect credits, and there is a chance to earn resources while you earn those credits. You can also collect them in other ways. They'll be in like the little mini games, like the roulette wheel eventually, and the loot box. But for now, the main way is just by passing over spaces and earning credits. So resources, now that you have a couple and you're ready to start investing your resources into upgrading buildings, are going to be shown on this little screen. So the screen looks familiar. Is what you want to do when you invest into a building. So look at that, we just invested. Oh, and I did a quest today, I didn't even realize. So we have a little button here called Upgrade. Now that you're here, it'll ask you, would you like to upgrade this building? It takes about 5 minutes to upgrade, and it requires a few things to do so. You need a minimum of 2 shares to invest, and if you go back here, it says we have 5, and that's our rent price, but we'll worry about that in a second. So you need a minimum of 2, you need 1,000 credits to invest, so we got plenty. And you need to be at least CP level 1, which we are 25, so that's good. And you need 1 building permit. So now that we've met all the criteria, we'll hit the green check mark for yes. And we have to wait the 5-minute countdown until the building is upgraded. Now, what do these upgrades really do for us? If you click on more info, we can find out. We have 3 little columns here. First one's for the level, pretty straightforward. Next one is for the amount of income you earn per share. So for this building, you earn $4.17 per share, up to a cap of 50. As you upgrade it to level 2, so in about 4.5 minutes, we will earn $4.58 per share to a cap of 55. And what that cap means is as we pass over the space over a set period of time, you'll earn 50, 55, 60.5 credits just for passing over and just for investing in that building. Eventually, there'll be more upgrades. Like levels, like past 4 up to 10. And with it will come like a visual upgrade. So some of the buildings might start looking different. They might look fancier as you put more into it because you're investing in it. You're growing the property. So the other major change that comes to Megopoly is kind of a new revamped tutorial mode. So let's take a pop over there and see what that looks like for new players. All right, so here we are back in the tutorial district. So we've covered the tutorial mode once before. But now with our new revamped one, there's a bit of a story to go along with it. So as you can see, we have a little mascot down here. It's a little Megopoly mascot. His name is Bip, and he's here to show us around. So since it's our first time, here's 10,000 credits to get you started. There we go. Mad money coming in. So they'll show the tutorial still kind of does the same thing, has all the same beats, but now with a little more interactive tutorial go. So let's get invested and click on the go button in the bottom left corner to open your dice tray. Let's go ahead and do that. Bouncy little go button. See that glowing space up ahead. Click on a die to reach the property. So we're going to click on the 4. And Bip comes back up. Great job. Rolling dice will get you where you want to go. Now keep that momentum going by rolling another. Let's hit that 2. And we landed. Click on the more info just to take a gander, see what's back there. And let's invest a little bit. Congrats on your first purchase, boss. You're a business investor now. The more shares you own, the more dough you bring in. Let's get moving to the next glowing space. Click that 6. Land on the landmark. Get that movement bonus chip. Hooray! Bonus chips can stack on your dice for added benefits. Oh no, you don't have the right die to land on the next glowing space. Let's do something about that. Click on the button to the right of your dice tray to refresh your dice. So dice refresh is something we introduced a couple updates ago, and I'll pop up asking if it's sure I want to do it, and we're good. Hooray, you have a new dice to use. They're so pretty. I love Bip, he's so cute. Let's click on the movement bonus chip and then on a dice to reach the glowing space. I said dice, it's die, singular, not plural, but it's fine. We're gonna go with it. Hit that landmark, spin the wheel, collect that double CP chip, close out of there. This bonus chip doubles any citizenship points you earn from moving and investing that turn. So let's go ahead and use it and click the dice. Land on that guy. Yeah, we'll invest. You've done it now, boss. You now know the basics and are ready to go out on your own. It's time to get out there and start your Megopoly Empire. I'll get the spinning teleporter 3000 warmed up. A little pea size for Bip. Super cute. Our team did a fantastic job on animating him and making him feel very personable. And then we're in the game. So we get 20k startup bonus, bringing us to 30 almost. A little daily mission, and we are ready to start investing. Hopefully new players like the tutorial. We were really happy with how it turned out, and I know the art and creative teams were really excited to get it all out for everyone. And hopefully returning players like the updates with the rent income you collect by moving over spaces you've invested. Makes it a lot easier to keep investing. Hopefully you guys are excited for more updates as they come out. So stay tuned, and we will see you in the cities.